I'm like a stepping razor. Don't watch my time. I'm like a stepping razor. Said I'm dangerous. If you are a bully, come on and treat me good. If you are a bully, you better treat me good. Treat me good. I'm like a stepping razor. Said I'm dangerous. I'm a dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. I'm a dangerous. I'm a dangerous. If you drink much, come on and treat me good. And if you drink blood, you better treat me good. Treat me good. I'm like a stepping razor. Said I'm dangerous. I'm a dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. I'm a dangerous. Dangerous. Come on and treat me good. And if you will, lion, I say you better treat me good. Treat me good. I'm like a stepping razor. Said I'm dangerous. Said I'm dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. I'm a dangerous. I'm a dangerous. If you eat, why ya? Come on and treat me good. And if you eat fire, I say you better treat me good. Treat me good. I'm like a stepping razor. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Said I'm dangerous. I'm a dangerous. I'm like a stepping walking, living, bumping, shooting, like lightning. I'm dangerous. Said I'm dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. I'm a dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Said I'm dangerous. I'm a dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. I'm a dangerous. I'm like a stepping walking, living, bumping, shooting, like lightning. Dangerous. Dangerous. I'm like a stepping razor. Dangerous. Dangerous. What's happening? See, as I come, something must happen. Don't feel no way. The powers of Rastafari is high above material things. Don't feel no way. When this power come, all power cut. The heaven declares the glories of Jah, and the firmament showeth his handiworks. Glory be unto Jah Rastafari, who make the sun shine. And as the sun shines, so shall I continue to shine 25 hours a day. And if Satan, the devil, Lucifer, Macarius think he can fight I with material things, he make a sad mistake. Come to do bumbleclad something. The people are out there waiting for the music. What the bumbleclad will take this thing far. Why as I come and I must go on with this bumbleclad sabotage? What do you want to blame it from Rastafari? Look how many heathens play music and nothing happen. But as the most progressive comes, something must bumbleclad happen. So you see the kind of shit still that I face daily. That's why sometimes when I draw my bumbleclad sword, God cries. And it's no joke. Nobody know what's happened. Yeah man, flying. I don't care where you come from, as long as you're a black man.
You are an African.
Never mind your nationality, you have got the identity.
You are an African.
Cause if you come from Clarendon,
You are an African.
and if you come from Portland, and if you come from Westmoreland,
You are an African.
I don't care where you come from, as long as you're a black man.
You are an African.
Don't mind your nationality, you've got the identity.
You are an African.
Cause if you come from Trinidad,
You are
and if you come from Nassau,
You are
say if you come from
You
Cuba,
are an African.
don't care where you come from, as long as you're a black man.
You are an African.
Not my denomination, that is only segregation.
You are an African.
Cause if you go to the Catholic,
You are an
and if you go to the Methodist,
You are an
then if you go to the Church of God, I don't care where you come from, as long as you're a black man.
You are an happy
Now mind you complexion, there is no rejection.
You are an happy
Cause if deflection high, high, and if deflection low, low, and if it's in between, I don't care where you come from, as long as you're a black man. Now mind your nationality, you've got the identity.
You are an happy
Cause if you come from Brixton,
You
yeah,
are an happy
and if you come from Winston,
You are an happy
said if you come from Harsden,
You are an happy
and if you come from Livingston,
You are an happy
if you come from Bronx,
You are an happy
said if you come from Brooklyn,
You are an
and if you come from Queens,
You are an happy
said if you come from Manhattan,
You are an happy
and if you come from Canada,
You are an happy
if you come from Miami,
You are an happy
if you come from
You
Switzerland,
are an happy
and if you come from Germany,
You are an happy
if you come from
You
Russia,
are an happy
if you come from China,
You are an happy
and if you come from Taiwan,
You are an happy
and if you come from Taiwan,
You are an happy
if you come from the North Pole, if you come from the South Pole, said if you come from I don't know where. Was wrong, I know what was wrong, but if you just put your hands in mine, we're gonna leave the troubles behind. Walk and don't look back. No, 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 no. Walk and don't look back. Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. I know he is
Lord of Lords and Savior.
I said
Lord of Lords and Savior.
he really
Lord of
is.
Lords and Savior.
I know he is
Lord of Lords and Savior.
He's the mighty one. Thunderable one. I know he
Lords of Lords and Savior.
I said
Lords of Lords and Savior.
he really
Lords of Lords
is.
and Savior.
I know he is
Lords of Lords and Savior.
Magnificent, super magnificent one. Yeah. Omnipotent, omnipotent one. I know he
Lords of
is.
Lords and Savior.
I
Lords of Lords
said
and Savior.
he really is. I know he is.
Lords of Lords and Savior.
symbolizes Jah Rastafari, high, high. Let Jah arise and let all his enemies scatter. Let them that hate Jah now flee before Jah. As the smoke is driven away, Jah drives them away. And as the wax melts before the fire, melt them also. Because these are they that took counsel against Jah and his anointed, saying, Let us break their bonds asunder and cast away their cords. But this time, it won't be so, oh no. For the wicked shall be like the chaff that the wind driveth away, like the wax that melts before the fire, so shall they be. Cause Jah, Rastafari, King of kings, Lord of lords, conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, elect of himself, mighty and thunderable, Xyabir Yimasgang Gramawi Raspatari, Madani Alam to the Yisteling, the Goose and the Gast, Ethiopia. Jah, rast them down to the foundations thereof. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my health. My strength cometh from Jah, Rastafari, who created Zion and earth. So lift up thy heads, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye ever-living doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory, men say? Some say he's the Lord strong and mighty. Some say he's mighty in battle. But I say, Jah, Rastafari, let his name be exalted throughout the ends of the earth, as it was from the beginning to the end. Selah.
Lords of Lords and Savior.
just cross and see. Yeah. I can do it better, cause to do what I do. I know that you can do better, and then you do what you know is right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you be covetous. Come on and take what's yours and tell me this. I know the person don't mind. And I'll say that anything that you can do, I can do better, better, better than I can do what you won't do, and you won't try to do what I do. General one, cigarette smoking is deadly, dangerous, cancerous, a hazard to your health. Does that mean anything to you? We are gonna legalize sensimilla, yeah. Down here in Jamaica. Only cure for glaucoma. I'm another minister, yeah. And there will be no more smoking nights. And when I see them I come, I don't have to legalize marijuana. for humanity. Legalize the marijuana, yeah. Down here in Jamaica, it can build up your failing economy, yeah. Wipe out this slavish mentality, and there will be no more illegal humiliation, and there no more Babylon interrogation. Jamaica, it can build up your failing economy, yeah. Wipe out this slavish mentality. Legalize it, yeah. Make them people get to smoking. It's the healing of the nation. This is a modern civilization. Legalize it, yeah. Talking about legalize it. The time has just come. Don't feel no way. And don't feel like this 1914 business can work forever. In Ethiopia, where I originated,
where culture originated. Herb is a part of my culture. Smoking herb is a sacrament, not a sacrilege. Not smoking herb is violating my own constitutional rights. And to be humiliated, aggravated, and brutalized for the smoke of herb is totally degrading in this 20th century. And I, you see, standing here, have all right to talk. And you know why I can talk? Because I suffered the tribulation and accusation for the smoke of herb. But the sun shall not smite I by day, nor the moon by night, nor the pestilence that lurks in dark places, nor destruction that wasteth at noonday. For I delight is in the laws of Jah, who created Zion and earth. Years we've been living this illusion of Jesus die and go to heaven. That don't exist. Places in Africa, if you tell people about dead, they laugh at you. Only in the Western Hemisphere people commit suicide and genocide and homicide and all kind of side. I don't know who for side no left. And if you continue this same way, like you don't forget, say, Jah who make the sun shine still live. Men come telling you that them crucify him and them keep on humiliating the truth. But this time the truth shall swim like waters cover the sea. And only righteousness can exalt a nation. And don't care what you people say, lawmakers, or what you want to say. You all better respect the Creator, who is Jah. And not only to respect him, but to respect the followers of him. I know there are many imposters. Look like I, favor I, walk like I, talk like I, him read Bible 24 hours a day, and him quote pure scripture, but learn say, he is the agent of Lucifer. Wolves in sheep clothing, beware of thyself. These things cause I dignity and integrity to be abused by men, and make I and I look like criminal in the presence of men. And if I should begin to read all the respects that I get in the United States of America, for example, in New York City, I would not be humiliated for a spliff, no way, by no police. And that's for one blood clot reason why I would stay into New York City more time, because I have the privilege to smoke herb with respect. And I want to learn this. It is I and the Rasta man who has been humiliated for the use of herb for all these ages. Once upon a time when I first came to this planet Earth, I was told and taught and brainwashed that herb, otherwise known as ganja, is the most dangerous drugs and poison. And I was taught to be afraid of it. And it's a good thing I am in permanent link with Jah. Who I say, Jah, I don't take influences from men. It is thy duty to show I what is right and what is wrong. Oh, I don't stop on a bumper cloud nice. And don't take this thing here for joke. And go on like another pan coke. Or no just don't eat a whole piece of pork. Nobody like me on that. Because you know what's happening? The sheep, all sheep of the fold have scattered themselves. And everyone is suffering from this great thing called ego. Everybody is busy involved in himself. The respect of humanity has been lost. See? No man respects his fellow man again. Every man loves a pocket of a big bundle of money in his back pocket. Yes. Every man loves material things more than his brother. But learn this. You see, if you don't learn to be your brother's keeper, tell them, my brother, the hardest bumbleclot way to, and it's no joke business. When I talk, you know, men are being offended. See, but as I tell you, I have the permanent link with Jah, the man who make that sunball shine. These things don't happen in 400 years. Sunrise with I on stage. I don't want to take it for a lighting. Long time I don't perform here. And here am I performing on stage approximately 7 o'clock in the morning, sunrise to greet I. And not only I, but sunrise to greet everyone who have the heart to stay till this morning, standing on your feet from last night. What else in the world could have created an incident like this one? Only reggae music. The music that is not respected in its own country. And I don't want to go on like it's a joke business. When I talk, heart shook up and curl up, because you all support the bullshit. And want it to look like reggae music is an insignificant music. A music that has no relevance. It's just a music of a cult. This is no music of no cult. See, this is a music of anciency. 185 billion years and more from whence I cometh. I did not come the other day. I reincarnated billions of times, and I am still here representing what is to be represented in the right nature and admonition. Don't feel no way. Well, from this moment on, as this commemoration is taking place on behalf of the dead, Bob Marley, which we do appreciate his work which he had performed upon earth, but now that his time has ended, there is time for the living to know what to do. The dead has played his part. Amen, so let it be. May his soul rest in peace, so they say. This commemoration is a commemoration of Bob Marley, who only used to represent reggae music. And I want you to learn that reggae music, that's what Bob Marley stands for in the world and Jamaica. And that what his name was exalted for, reggae music. Well, if this building here or this place here is in commemoration, we want to begin to hear reggae music on the radio 24 hours a day. I tired of funky. And I don't want it to be hypocritically looked over and pretend as if, okay, we are taking care of the business. And as I turn my back and I say, Chuck, About like that. We want to hear no reggae music on Jamaica radio. Because when I go to America or a Sadka or wait one name, me don't hear reggae music once a month. And from my radio station, me listening to the American chart. What kind of bumbleclad thing that? I am tired of that. Reggae music must be respected. Are we the singers and players of reggae music who brought this momentum to Jamaica? No, because if it wasn't for reggae music, all these people would not be standing here. And that must be respected. If it wasn't for reggae music, Mr. Feline and his company would not make all these millions of dollars going back to America. So I don't want to take this thing for a joke business. We want to hear reggae music. All of us who make reggae music stand accused, abused and condemned and disrespected. See? And the next thing again too. You see, if I drive on the road as a highly dignified, honorary, respected citizen of this country, irrespective of my external appearance, every time I drive 10 yards, Babylon stop you. Boy, come on, boy, come on, come on, come on, come on. Them kind of business, they are tired of. A guy in this 21st century going to tell us, they're going to lock you up your split. I walk the streets of America and a police there and tell me that because he knows he's violated my constitutional rights. And I don't want them to believe that I don't know that we have a constitutional rights. Not only a constitutional rights that was written by men, but a divine rights that was laid down by the hands of the Almighty Jah Rastafari, and it must be respected. Learn that once upon a time it was about half dozen Rasta in Jamaica, and him have to hide. Better stay in the hills and don't show up him face. What you doing here, boy? Right now is more than 144,000 saints of the Most High sealed. Can you imagine that after all these humiliations and aggravations, I've been condemned to hell, and here am I still standing in the name of Jah. Most people don't want to hear I talk because lightning will gash out of the heavens and I jump out of shoes. You know what I'm saying? But I love to talk, even though I am music. You hear how my music sounds? Many of you underestimated the qualities and potential of my music and also underestimated my ability. Don't play no hypocrite, I know that, bumbleclad. But I am not here to exalt myself. I am here to exalt the name of Jah Rastafari and the music that Jah has given to I, that shall cover the whole world. The whole world shall be covered with reggae music. And anywhere I play reggae music like you hear it now, it creates a thing called reggae myelitis. Everybody have it. From your tour, I'll be going into it, but cool runnings, because I know you have reggae myelitis. I don't want to talk too long because, boy, right now I have reggae myelitis in my toe. So clap them there, here, sir.
We want the truth. 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 Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up
No preacher man, don't tell me that heaven is on the earth. He's a ghost and he don't know what life is really worth. It's not all that the terrorists gold, and half my history was a never told. But now I feel alive, I'm gonna rise up and stand up. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Everybody got to. Don't give up. We've been down too long now. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Most people think a great cause may come from the sky, coming one day to take away and master everything, and let the whole world try. But if you know what life is worth, then you will look for your turn. Any time you see the light, then rise up and stand up. I say, hey, 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 stand up, stand up for your right. Everybody, stand up, don't give up. We've been down too long now. Stand up, stand up for your right. Everybody, stand up, don't give up the fight. We're sick and tired of this bullshit game. Die and go to heaven in Lord Jesus' name. We know and overstand Rastafari is the only one. They do some people sometimes, but they just do not fool them all of the time. Any time you see the light, rise up and stand up. I say, get up, stand up, stand up. We've been down too long now. Stand up, don't give up the fight. Everybody, stand up, stand up for the right. Everybody, stand up, don't give up the fight. This bullshit game, to die and go to heaven in Lord Jesus' name. We know and understand Rastafari is the only one. They fool some people sometimes, but they just do not fool them all of the time. Any time you see the light, rise up and stand up and say, hey, 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 stand up, stand up for the right. Everybody, stand up, don't give up. We've been down too long now. Stand up, stand up for the right. Everybody, stand up, don't give up. We've been down now. Stand up, stand up for the right. Everybody, stand up. We've been down now. Get up, stand up, stand up for the right. Everybody, stand up, don't give up the fight. Everybody, stand up, stand up for the right. We've been down too long now. Stand up, don't give up the fight. Everybody, stand up. We've been down now. Stand up, don't give up the fight. Everybody, stand up, stand up. We've been down too long now. Stand up, don't give up the fight. We've been down too long now. Stand up, stand up.
We've been down